My sister was a cheerleader. She used to make straight A's.
My beautiful baby. She thinks she's fat.
I felt like I was dying inside, and no one noticed. I thought there was no one who could understand me.
I wish to die every single day. I felt like I belonged nowhere. I wanted to die.
My mom was teaching in Los Angeles. I never knew who my father was. My grandparents decided to take over custody.
Meanwhile, my dad's sneaking off to the bathroom to shoot heroin at church. God wasn't real to me.
My aunts and uncles did not care for me at all. It wasn't a day that didn't go by where I was either getting tossed around, knives being pulled, your mom didn't want you, and that's why we had to take you in. I was just tired of feeling like I was an accident.
My dad gave me my first line of cocaine. He started becoming a very bad, evil man. He molested my sister on several occasions, tried to molest me.
When I was 12, my aunts sold me to a man that lived in front of us. And I began to start cutting
Cocaine.
I would overdose.
Ecstasy.
I drank bleach.
Meth. This is when I became very suicidal.
I just rather be dead.
What I said was, God, if you want me to live, you're gonna have to do it, because I can't. Don't have the strength to pull myself out of this.
I was really crying out to God. I was like, God, if you're not gonna let me go, then you're gonna have to help me. The next day, that's when I seen Nancy on TBN with CeCe Winans.
When you become a partner with Mercy Ministries, you are literally making the difference between life and death.
What's so cool about Mercy is you can come in there and be horrible, but they'll still love on you because they're trying to translate God's love.
It was hard because I had to really face the issues head on.
We deal with issues like eating disorders, addictions, sexual abuse, girls who are suicidal, struggling with depression, unplanned pregnancy, just about every issue you can think of. Most people, when they hear about Mercy, are blown away. First of all, that there's a place where girls can come free of charge. And I tell them our supporters are so wonderful, and we pray for more all the time. They make a way for that girl to literally be pulled out of death and to have the life that Christ died for her to have.
I think Mercy was different because it was their patience, their willingness not to give up on me.
Mercy wants the girls to feel like they have the best of the best. The home is beautiful, the furnishings are beautiful, they feed us the best food, they want us to be healthy.
The reason that we take girls in free of charge are twofold. One, because so many of the young ladies couldn't get the help they needed if they had to pay. And they need to know that we're not trying to make money off their problem, that we genuinely care. Mercy has several homes in the U.S., New Zealand, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and we're also moving forward to begin locations in other nations as well.
I think the best lessons that I learned at Mercy were, one, that I'm not bad, that I have hope, you know? I didn't have any before. I wanted to die.
I think it was a revelation that God had his hand, excuse me. What I went through was not in vain. that God had a purpose and a plan for the things that I went through. That I was not an accident, but I was predestined.
Because of the success, our waiting list is growing. We've actually had young women that have died while they are on our waiting list. I'm asking you to please give us your prayers and give us your support.
Mercy's not a typical place. You're gonna see lives changed, hope renewed. You're gonna see that. I believe I'm a living testimony of that. I believe I am.